So that was an interesting discussion with the representatives from the public relations firm that were visiting with me about the sponsorship opportunity. It was an interesting conversation. It seems to be step one in a longer term kind of plan. So I think it's kind of interesting, the process. So far what's happened is they came and did a Zoom meeting, pitched me the idea, gauged my general interest. The next step is they'll go back to the pharmaceutical company, which has a proprietary algorithm that determines the amount of money that they're going to pay for the exchange of services. So what I will be offering is my likeness. I've got to think about what I can say. So what I'll be doing is using my likeness to discuss the impact of a GI disorder, specifically Crohn's disease, on my life. And the focus is actually going to be around things that I bring awareness to anyway. IBD Day, IBD Awareness Week, Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week. But essentially we are to talk about our experience with chronic illness and how it impacts our life. So there will be 2 video items, deliverables, and there will be 2 photo deliverables. And what that looks like for me is I'll be doing my own photography and my own videography. However, what's amazing is the PR firm does all of the heavy lifting. They create the image items, the branded items, they make sure it's FTC compliant because they are sponsored posts technically, even though I'm not shilling a drug or a company per se. I'm more talking about the impact as it relates to Crohn's disease. It was an interesting discussion. I think what's the most interesting about it is it feels like a beginning opportunity. There are opportunities in the future that will be a result of how this collaboration goes. And so it feels a bit like an audition or a bit like a test kind of to see what working with me is like over the course of this year, throughout the rest of this year, and with much lower stakes before a larger opportunity is presented. And definitely the future opportunities are 100% that, where there would be almost zero work on my part other than showing up and being the talent, not having to film, not having to edit, not taking away all of that extra work is amazing. The next step in the process is they will get back to me with a number for what the pharmaceutical company is willing to pay me for this first job, which is going to consist of, again, 3 to 4 posts, 1 to 2 filmed roundtables that should take a total of about 3 to 4 hours total, about an hour or 2 of meetings and work to set everything up, and then of course photo and filming time, which shouldn't exceed a couple of hours. I'll be interested to see what they think I'm worth. I don't know that I'm going to have a lot of leverage for any kind of negotiation. I think you kind of have to accept what they're willing to pay you at this point. And I think I'm okay with that because again, I think having professionals handle my content, even 4 pieces of content, is valuable. I think getting my name in front of a much larger audience, even if it's not a writing audience, to just reach, an audience that is 7 figures large is valuable, for any of us trying to build a platform, trying to build a brand, Happy Tuesday morning, friends. Tuesday, February 1st. Oh, let me get this. This is not even. That's gonna bother me. Okay, there we go. That's better. So every other Tuesday, I meet backstage on StreamYard with Morgan Lee and Tiffany Russell to basically workshop stories. I haven't really done any writing this week. I'm not even going to attempt it until I have the infusion. I'm supposed to have the infusion tomorrow. Due to weather, that got moved back to Friday. So I'm going to go easy on myself and not push myself to do a whole lot of writing. I'm going to kind of try to catch up on the admin work stuff that I know I can handle, and the creative stuff that is really hard when I'm in pain. It's just hard to write through that pain. It's hard to focus, but for some reason I can do like email and CGL stuff and stuff that's very regimented and repetitive. So that kind of stuff I'm going to work on this week. And again, just kind of be there to help them and be a support for them. It helps me too. I mean, even just sitting there and coming up with ideas and being creative, it really does a lot, as much for me as it probably does for them. Here we go. Day 2 of this week is off to a running start. lie in frame?
I assume.
And I can see that's a little uneven, so can you... Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that is actually what you move, not the light. Thank you. I love you, Ricky. Thank you for your help. We're recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you, my love.
I think it is. It's recording.
Okay. Today is Wednesday, February 2nd, Groundhog Day, 2022, and I got a delivery from Lisa Fipps, the author of Starfish, who did a delightful interview on my channel a couple of weeks ago and is totally one of my heroes. Y'all don't even know how excited I was when Lisa Fipps had sent me a package. Ricky came in and was like, "You got something in the mail." And then the moment I saw the name, I was like, OMG. That's from the one and only Lisa Fipps. Lovely card. Which, as we discussed in my Secret Santa opening video, we always open the cards first, even though... When the world tries to make you feel small, Starfish. It's a thank you card. Barrett, thank you so much again for inviting me to be on your show. It was the best, and so are you, Lisa. I love this so much. First of all, this is an amazing idea for authors. This is something I'm definitely going to do. So it's a thank you card, and it is her cover with her tagline, "When the world tries to make you small, Starfish." And then on the back, it says, "Always remember this. You deserve to be seen, to be heard, to take up space, and to be noticed." And then at the bottom, it gives her website. This is a phenomenal idea. So for my trad pub authors, or even indie pub, this is a really cool way to brand your book and do thank yous, which this is going in a prominent place for quite some time because I am Lisa Fipps obsessed. So I don't even know where to begin here. I know what this is because we talk about it. I am obsessed. I don't know about you guys. This is getting clean today, and then I will be drinking all of my bevies out of my Starfish mug. Oh my gosh, she sent me bookmarks, y'all. I deserve for everyone to treat me with kindness. Oh my gosh, you guys, it doesn't end. She sent me a book plate for my book. You guys, she sent me a book plate. This goes in my book. This is also a brilliant idea for again, any author to be able to send book plates to go in so your book is signed, and this means the world to me. This is my new favorite thing. When the world tries to make you feel small, Starfish. Lisa Fipps, I cannot thank you enough. You are a rock star, and I am a super fan, and I love you to bits and pieces, and I can't wait to see your future successes and all that you're gonna do. You're gonna take this industry by storm. This is just step one. So proud to have gotten this from Lisa Fipps. Incredibly sweet. She is, again, my best friend forever, so what a lovely gift. And I think the world of you. Thank you for all of this. You're wonderful. And to everybody out there, shoot your shot. You never know. Oh my gosh, Ricky, can you believe all this? Okay, can we just not, we're not gonna call her Starfish Lady. That's definitely, we're not gonna do Starfish Lady. Hi everybody. It is Thursday, February 3rd, 2022. And it's about 10:45 in the morning. I am about to hop on a backstage with Margaret Pinard, planning a little something. So we're doing that in just a few minutes. Today, I am interviewing my friend and fellow AuthorTuber, Chandra Arthur. We're gonna be having an amazing discussion all about her background and how that has influenced her art, more specifically, the impact of growing up in a Christian fundamentalist family and kind of what that was like for her and how she kind of broke out of that and sort of found herself in a more open-minded place. We're going to be talking a lot about discovering your creativity. Again, kind of going back into the discussion about her background and kind of how that drove her self-discovery and discovery of her creative self. We are going to be talking a lot about Flash Fiction February, which she and her co-host Natalie Locke are running the entire month of February to highlight their show, Flash Fiction Live. So we'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about her book Air, which I'm so excited about. So we'll be visiting a little bit about that. And then also, we're going to be talking about working through grief, because part of what I want the new talk show to be about in February, and kind of what I'm doing practice runs on these last few interviews before I move into that new show, is I really found that in my interviews over the last year, some of the deepest connections that I made were when I visited with writers about the things that impacted their life and therefore impacted their stories. So while yes, talking about their writing and their craft and their journey to publication, all of that's still important and stuff that we're going to chat about, I just want more of the emphasis of the interview to be on the artist and what makes them them, what makes their stories unique to them. In case you were wondering what I'm holding, some amazing swag. I mean, like, right? Can you even? Can you even? So I have one cup now until the end of time. There is only one. This is it. This is it. This is the only cup I will use. This week has been really tough on words. I have not pushed myself too hard. I have gotten just about 2,500 words so far this week. It's Thursday. I'm not going to push much past that. The infusion is set for tomorrow, but with the weather, it's unclear if that'll actually happen. So I'm going to try to do a better job of capturing the moments I'm not feeling good. The thing is, when you're your own film crew, you don't want to film when you don't feel good. Like, I don't want to set up the shot when I'm not feeling good. Just setting this up takes like 10 minutes. And that's like 10 minutes of energy I do not have. I'm gonna try this afternoon so that I can show a little bit more kind of what this is like, and hopefully it will make some others not feel so alone. So you are not alone. If you are someone in chronic pain, I feel you in a big, big, big way. And I'm kind of figuring out this whole giving myself grace thing. So I know I said I was going to update you on the day, and that did not happen because I took a nice long nap and worked a little bit on my outline a little bit in the afternoon. I got some words this morning in some sprints that I hopped into early, a little over 1,000 words. Is that right? Yeah, just over 1,000 words. So I'm okay with that. That's good progress, but too tired today, ready for that infusion tomorrow. So drinking a soda to get a little fake energy in me for the interview. And away we go. Hi, Ricky.
Hi, love.
I know you love being on camera.
Where is this going?
This is for my vlog.
What's vlog?
A vlog? It's a video blog.
Yeah.
I love that you're in 2 lanes.
Well, I didn't know which way to be because somebody trying to turn here can't make it unless I'm over, right?
Yeah.
And then they don't have this part plowed over here. So I'm in the perfect spot, so nobody's gonna run into me, as well as somebody trying to drive up on the back end of me.
Yeah. Okay, so today
As you can tell, I don't drive in stone.
No, that's okay. Okay, so, but hey, I don't drive at all, so, you know. So we are on the way to my new infusion center. I really should have grabbed my sunglasses.
Yeah.
That was a mistake, I don't. I'll just squint in this video, which is great.
You can look in here.
We used to have a pair of sunglasses in here, but when people got hyper-organized, things disappeared.
Oh, that's not true. They're just in a place that's convenient.
Look at these. Haha, gas station sunglasses. After, gosh, it's almost been 2 years. It would have been 2 years in March, going to the infusion center at Barnes, at Siteman Cancer Center.
Was your first one of the main lines?
No, they were all out here. So I had been going to the infusion center at Barnes Hospital here in West County, outside of the city of St. Louis, very near where we live, super convenient. And due to a change to my insurance policy about buy and bill, they won't let me go there anymore. So I have to, oh, look at the ice on the trees. So I have to go to St. Louis Rheumatology Center. So this is my first trip to St. Louis Rheumatology. It was supposed to have been on Wednesday. It was delayed to today because of all of this wintry mix that's on the ground. And so now my beautiful Ricky's taking me to my appointment. Hi, beautiful Ricky.
Am I supposed to say something?
Hi, beautiful Ricky.
Hi. Am I supposed to say something?
No, you already said hi. That's it. I just wanted a hi. So I'm gonna just film the rest of the trip for you guys so you can watch the dastardly weather. Hi everybody, so I did not film anything for Friday after I left the infusion center. I was so tired that I actually slept in the car. I fell asleep in the car on the way. They gave me the really good Benadryl through IV because it was a new drug, so that stuff like knocks you out. So I did a whole lot of napping and not a lot of much else, and laid low, and then slept in late today, and then kind of got up and did a whole lot of nothing and hung out with Ricky, which was kind of amazing. I did watch Tamara Woods had a writer's workshop, and I watched most of that. I wasn't too active in chat, but I watched it from bed. And it was all about Lisa Daly's book, so that was really, really good. I enjoyed that. But other than that, it's been a really low-key weekend. I did get another almost 1,000 words today on a short story that I think I'm going to put in the CGL prompt for this week's competition, and I always like doing those. So I did do that. So it was a good word count week considering how I didn't feel very good. All in all, I added another about 3,500 words to the manuscript, which puts me right at about 17,800 words, which is nowhere near where I wanted to be by this time in February, but I have to kind of understand that I just didn't have it physically to push more than that. And that's okay. You know, I think I can get on track if I stick to that 1,500 to 2,000 words a day. I think I can still get done near my goal of the end of February, early March, and then have it ready to go to CPs and then get some feedback from them, do another edit round, send it out to betas, feedback, you know, get it all ready in time to query in the fall. I think that's still very doable, and losing just a couple of weeks here is no big deal in the grand scheme of things. I hope everyone out there stays healthy and well and is getting all of your words. Let me know in the comments below how your work in progress is coming. What are you working on right now? How's it going? What sort of encouragement can I give you to help you keep pushing along? Let me know in the comments below. Bye.